First of all, I would like to state that, friends, there are no spoilers about the complete story of the game in this video. However, with very fine details, I wanted to tell you about the small stories that you missed or that affect the main phenomenon of this story, because we start the game without knowing our past, and much later we can learn them with some small details or side quests. Before coming to the year 2311, which is our period, humanity has developed these technologies very long ago. What wars have been fought, how the worlds have been destroyed, how we have lost our planet, you will be able to learn a little thanks to this video. As the story continues, you will better understand what I mean and provide a better quality gaming experience thanks to finer details. So, sit back and enjoy this video. Humanity had begun to explore the solar system with a breakthrough in technology. Thanks to these new discoveries, the existing technology would advance day by day, taking humanity to a completely different phase. This phase would be the beginning of going deep into space. However, mankind would have to deal with a big problem. The new alien forms would witness the greatest wars in human history, the destruction of millions of living beings, and the destruction of dozens of planets. Worst of all, the destruction of their home planet, Earth. The Starfield universe is not an ordinary game, but it contains many stories in its background. I will tell you this story, both chronological and overlooked small but effective details. In this way, I am sure that your perspective on the game will change. Therefore, in return for this labor, you can like the video, express your opinions in the comments, or subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much to my followers who are members, and don't forget to come if you still haven't come to my Discord server. Welcome to my channel and my video. Humanity makes its first major discovery in 2050 with an artifact found on the planet Mars. Until that date, humanity has not been able to go beyond the solar system. In 2050, with this artifact they found on the surface of Mars, they would develop the technology that would carry mankind beyond the planets and galaxies, so that they could reach the existence of mankind to many parts of the universe. With this technology, humanity made a big mistake. Thanks to this technology, they started to develop. Humanity had started to destroy the magnetosphere of the Earth without realizing it. By the year 2100, the technology enabled traveling not only to the solar system but also to galaxies. However, very soon, in 2150, the magnetic shield protecting the Earth from the Sun was destroyed with the development of this technology. The radiation level in the world was increasing day by day. The world was becoming desert and living things were dying. For this reason, humanity had to leave the Earth. Their new home was Alpha Centauri. In 2156, humans arrived at Alpha Centauri, 4.37 light years away from Earth. They started to establish the first colonies here, and when the date 2160 came, the new Atlantis became the capital of these colonies. Humanity begins to develop and establish new colonies. This brings with it even bigger problems, because now humanity lives scattered all over the universe. It causes grouping within themselves, and this grouping leads to the development of different ideas. These colonies begin to conflict as a result of existing differences of opinion. When the dates show the year 2194, the United Colonies, in short, let's call it UC, positions itself in orbit around Dipala in the Narian system. The independent peoples of the Narian system see this as an attempt to expand the colonial borders and demand that the united colonies be stopped. When the UC refuses, the people of Narian vote to establish a free star colony in 2195, mobilized to protect the system. This provoked strong action by the UC, and in 2196, in response to the Free Star mobilization, the UC moved a fleet into the Narian system, and the Free Star responded in kind. Thus began the Narian War. From 2216, the Narian War continues as public sentiment grows. Finally, the Treaty of Narian was signed by the UC and the Free Star Collective in 2216, ending the conflict. This treaty, referred to as the Settled Systems, brought some peace. However, the peaceful time did not last long, and in 2307, the Free Star Collective began farming on the planet Vesta in the Lunara system. In 2308, the UC set up a colony in a 4-star system, claiming that the Free Star Collective had violated the Treaty of Narian. Diplomatic negotiations break down and the UC lays siege to Vesta, killing everyone left behind or brought in to defend it. Thus, humanity begins to experience the Great Colonial War. In 2310, the constellation acquires its first artifact and stores it in the Constellation Archives. This constellation group has a mission to keep humanity and themselves at the highest level by conducting highly secret research. The whole story in the game revolves around this constellation group. All the while, the war was still raging. After 95 years, in 2311, the colonial war ended with the Battle of Cheyenne, when a fleet of civilian and military free starships used hit-and-run tactics to take down the main ships of the UC Navy. In this way, the war is over, but everything has just begun. The part described so far includes all the events that humanity has experienced until today's history, before we started the main game. Because without knowing our past, we cannot understand how we got here or why we did what we did. Thanks to the artifacts found on Mars, humanity reached the limits of space, destroyed the world, established colonies in galaxies, experienced great wars, and these wars ended after decades. Now, with artifacts and mysteries that need to be solved, we have started our journey where great dangers await. We are unraveling this mystery together with our beloved ship and crew. Let's see what awaits us. I will give more details about this game in the following videos, but for now, I wanted to tell you about it briefly and succinctly. If there is a point that I have missed or misspoken, please indicate it. If you have watched until here, it means that you liked the video. You can subscribe to my channel, like the video, and express your opinions in the comments. Take care of yourself. To see you in the next video. Goodbye.